morning sun, how are you? Skies above, Jesus keep me alive and well. Good, good morning sun. Good morning light.
Good morning, muscles! It's Mr. Fallon. Happy Thursday! Today's going to be an awesome day. We have some exciting exercises for you today. Boys and girls, Good Morning Muscles is your daily kickstarter to what is going to be an awesome day. Here we go! Alright, to get warmed up today, we are doing a sumo warm-up. To do a sumo warm-up, get a pillow, tuck the pillow under your shirt, and let's find out if our sumo can get stronger. Here we go, let's start off with some jumping jacks. Some sumo jumping jacks. If you're having trouble keeping your pillow inside your shirt, tuck your shirt into your shorts. Here we go with our sumo doing jumping jacks. Alright, stop. Let's try some trunk twists. Some sumo trunk twists. Ooh, I feel myself getting stronger already. Alright, let's get ready for some sumo toe touchers. Reach up, touch your belly, touch your toes. See if you can do it without bending your knees today. Can your sumo do it without bending their knees? Put your feet together. We're doing sumo toe touches. Unbelievable. Getting so strong today. Alright, let's do 2 more of those. Let's do 1 more of those. Alright, now let's try some sumo windmills. Spread your feet apart. Hold your arms out. Reach across your body. Touch your toes. Stand all the way back up. Reach across your body. Touch your toes. Stand all the way back up. Sumo windmills. Who knew such a thing existed? Again, you could try to do your windmills without bending your knees. Getting so strong today. This is awesome. Alright, now we're going to try to skip in place. Can your sumo spot skip? Get your knees up nice and high. With our sumo spot skip. Is your big stomach getting in the way of your knees getting up so high? Alright, let's stop. Let's try to do a blast off. To do a blast off, we're going to go down 3, 2, 1. Bend down as low as you can. When I say blast off, you're going to be like a rocket and jump as high as you can. Try to hit your head on the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Awesome. Alright, let's try some arm circles. Whew. You can go forward, you can go backward. Mr. Fallon's doing the spot run while he does his arm circles. I'm doing small ones, you can do big ones. You go fast, you can go slow. Any way you want to do your arm circles. How's your sumo doing? Alright, now let's try to spot hop. Pick a foot, hop right in place. Oh, my big belly. It makes it hard to spot hop. And now let's switch over to the other foot and spot hop. And I think we're all warmed up and we're ready for today. What happened to the frog's car when it broke down? It got towed away. All right, boys and girls, it's time for Spot Run Story Time. We're on Chapter 25 in Sideways Stories from Wayside School. Chapter 25 is all about Jenny. Let's spot run. And again, the faster you spot run, the stronger you're going to become. Jenny came to school on the back of her father's motorcycle. She was late. Wayside School began at 9 o'clock. It was almost 9:30. She kissed her father goodbye and raced up the 30 flights of stairs to Mrs. Jules' room. "I'm sorry I'm late, Mrs. Jules, but my father's motorcycle lost a..." There was nobody there. The room was empty. "Hello? Hello?" she cried. "Mrs. Jules, Dana, Todd, anyone?" There was nobody in the room. "Maybe I'm early," Jenny thought. She looked up at the clock. It was exactly 9:30. "Oh, I hope they didn't go on a field trip without me." She looked out the window. Nobody was there, not even Louis. Jenny didn't know what to do. She sat down at her desk. She watched the second hand go around the clock. "I might as well catch up on my spelling," she thought. She opened her desk and took out her speller. M-U-D spells mud. Where is everybody? B-L-O-O-D spells blood. I hope nothing happened to them. B-L-A-C-K spells black. Jenny heard footsteps coming down the hall. She began to work very fast. H-A-C-K spells hack. S-M-A-C-K spells smack. Someone opened the door. Jenny turned around. "Ah!" she screamed. He was a man Jenny had never seen before. He had a black mustache and a matching case. Jenny jumped out of her seat. "Get back in your seat," the man said. Jenny slowly sat down. The man walked over and sat down in Dana's seat facing Jenny. He opened up his case and removed some papers. "What is your name?" he asked her. Jenny, Jenny whispered. "Jenny?" the man repeated as if he didn't believe her. "Well, it's actually Jennifer. Jenny for short," she said. "I see," said the man. He took the speller from Jenny's desk. Jenny's name was written across the top. He put the speller in his case. "What are you doing here, Jennifer?" he asked. "This is my classroom," said Jenny. "Are you sure?" the man asked. "Yeah, I think so. I mean..." "Where's the rest of your class?" the man asked. I don't know," said Jenny. Maybe they went on a field trip." "Well, I don't know where they are," Jenny cried. "I was half an hour late today. When I got here, everybody was gone. Really, did something happen to them?" The man didn't answer her. He wrote something on a piece of paper. "Tell me something, Jennifer. When you come to school today and saw that nobody was here, weren't you somewhat puzzled?" "Yes," said Jenny. "What happened to them?" "If you were really so concerned and so puzzled," said the man, "why did you work on spelling?" "I don't know," said Jenny. "It would seem to me," the man said, "that if a child came to school and nobody was there, she might play games or walk around or go home, but certainly not work on spelling." What would you do if you went to school and nobody was there? Would you work on spelling? Jenny started to cry. "I didn't know what to do. I was late and I had to ride on a motorcycle and nobody was here. And now you're asking me all kinds of questions and I'm afraid of what has happened to Dana and Mrs. Jules and Rodney and Allison. The man didn't understand a word she said. Jenny heard more footsteps. The man got up and opened the door. 2 more men came in. One had a black mustache like the first man. The other man was bald. Jenny was frightened by them. "Does she know you?" asked the newcomer with the mustache. "She claims she knows nothing," the first man answered. "She says she was late today, and when she got here, everybody was gone." "Do you believe her?" asked the man with the bald head. "I'm not sure. She was working on her speller when I walked in." He reached into his case and took out Jenny's speller. He handed it to the man with the bald head. The bald man read Jenny's name across the top of it. "Tell me, Jenny," he said, "why are you the only one here?" I don't know," said Jenny. "Has this ever happened before?" he asked. "Never," said Jenny. He gave Jenny her speller. "Put this inside your desk." Jenny put it away. "I'm satisfied," said the man with the bald head. "Okay, Jennifer," said the first man. "You may go now." Jenny got out of her seat. "Jenny," the bald man called. Jenny turned around slowly. Yes," she whispered. "Next time, don't come to school on a Saturday." Boys and girls, what a funny story. I couldn't wait to hear what was going to happen to Jenny. If you spot ran the whole time, here's your score. Boys and girls, so far this week, we've been working a lot on throwing and tossing. Boys and girls, what level have you made it to with your throwing and your tossing? Remember, we talked about for throwing, ball by air, point so we're standing sideways, take a big step and throw at the same time. When we worked on tossing, we put it by our knee, we pointed, we stepped with the same foot we were pointing with, and tossed like this. Yesterday, we worked on doing a special technique that helped us throw the ball further and harder. Do you remember what it was called? It was called the crow hop. To do our crow hop, we put the ball by our ear, we pointed so we were standing sideways, crow hop, step and throw. And that helped us throw the ball even harder and even farther. Today, boys and girls, we're going to continue working on throwing, and today we have a special throwing game where we're going to practice our throwing with this. It'll look like this. Well, that was kind of boring. I know. Instead of throwing our paper like that, let's make a paper airplane. All right, here's how we're going to make a paper airplane. Take your piece of paper, and we're going to fold it in half like a hot dog bun. Make it nice and straight. Fold it in half like that. Now, unfold your hot dog bun, and you're going to take the top corner here and pull it all the way down and fold it right to the middle where you just had that area. You should make something that looks like this. Now we're going to take the other top corner and pull it right to the middle. And if you did it right, you'll have a nice house like this. Once you have it here, now you're going to pull this corner here, the corner of our house, and pull that to the center. And fold it like this. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Take this corner right here, and we're going to fold it to the middle like this. And we're going to push our folds all down so it's nice and crisp. If you're doing it right, your paper airplane should look like this. Now we can fold it back where we folded it for our hot dog bun. And now our paper airplane looks like this. And the final thing we need, and we're going to push these folds down so it's nice and crisp. The crisper it is, the better it's going to fly. Now we need our wings. So I'm going to take this part up here, fold it down right there, and fold it nice and crisp. Flip it over, and fold this over. And now we have our paper airplane. Look at that. This is going to be so fun. All right, now that we have our paper airplane made, we're going to throw this just like we were throwing our ball. Paper airplane by air, points over standing sideways, step and throw. Wow! That flew so far. Too bad you weren't able to see. Let's try again. Paper airplane by my ear, points so I'm standing sideways, step and throw. Awesome! Alright, your challenge for today. Make a paper airplane. See how far you can get it to fly. Now, throwing a paper airplane is going to be a little bit different than throwing a ball, because maybe in order to make it fly its furthest, you might not want to throw your hardest. You're going to have to try it out and see how hard you need to throw it to make it go its furthest. What else you can do is you can take your paper airplane and you can color it and make it look really special. Then challenge somebody else at home to make a paper airplane and have an airplane show and see who can throw their paper airplane the farthest. Whoever throws it the farthest, their paper airplane is the winner. Try it again and again and again. So much fun. Wow, what a great day. So many great exercises, so many great games, so much fun. Boys and girls, if you did your best with everything, you're becoming so strong. Boys and girls, if you're having trouble today thinking of things to do and you run out of fun games to play, look back at Mr. Fallon's YouTube page. It's Mr. Fallon on YouTube. Watch some of the old videos, do some of the old videos, get so strong. Boys and girls, today is going to be an amazing day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Friday on Good Morning Muscles. Have an awesome day, Muscles.